Hey everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. So, as you can imagine, it's time to get back to more Antstream Arcade. Hey, Trung, Queen, Marissa, how are y'all doing? Hold on, let me just close this down. There it is. And there we go. Yes, and it's about time, Trung. As I've mentioned before, I don't really care for the Olympics. Okay, well, this is going to take a bit. While I'm doing that, I should probably load up my recorder. Alright, so F, G, G. Oh my god, G was a huge one. H. As Hunchback, that's where we were. Hey! We're very close to the end of H, everybody. Alright, here we go. Alright, this should be good. Let's jump in, everyone. Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Antstream arcade games. We did Hunchback last time, so let's jump into Humdinger. Dinger? No, Phoenix. I got a ton of stuff to do today after the stream. It's too bad you weren't available when we were scheduled to play Dead by Daylight yesterday. Maybe next week. What's that, Melissa? Oh, weird. Little monsters. I was supposed to get that? I was supposed to get that. And I'm bad at moving in this game. Nope. I gotcha. Alright, here we go. Oh, that filled up my fuel or health or whatever that number is. And that's my gun. No, it damaged me. I must have, like, hit a dude. Ow. Yeah, see if it... Maybe I am shooting. It's really hard to tell. Is this actually this entire game? With two types of enemies, and you just... Oh, sorry, three types of enemies, and you just shoot them over and over again in the same background? Because Humdinger seems like a weird title for that. Just putting that out there. Hey, detective. That is an amazing coincidence, Marissa. I will deal with that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Head over heels. Guide head and heels through worlds down. Oh, good. It's another adventure, isometric platformer thing. Again, I played hours of Airball as a child. And as a consequence, I've given up on this genre entirely. It was, oh my god, basically unplayable. There is so much stuff in this genre. I had to give up on it. And that kind of movement is not the only reason. At least Airball, because it was, you know, just a bubble, did not have... We're literally starting with the characters in jail. Well, that is how every game has to start. Oh, you can switch from character to character by pressing a button. That's actually a cool feature. That's adorable, Marissa. No, not all pixel art, Phoenix. But mostly pixel art, because they're classic games when we only had pixels. What on earth is Heartland? Magic pages say for Dictator Medan. So move and fire. Okay. But like left, right, forward, backward, space, fire. I see. Oh, we already played this. This is the guy with the hat. And we couldn't figure out how to go through doors. You have to face down and then go through the door. That's a bad system. Yeah, well, we didn't like the look of this the first time, and I don't like the look of it anymore now. We totally did, Detective. Ah, fancy dog bed. Looks like a real dog, real bed, but just for dogs on a smaller scale. That does sound incredibly cute. Alright, Henry's house, tell me more. That makes sense, Trung. Honestly, after the way the International Olympic Committee has, demonstrated itself to be an awful organization. What the hell happened? Why did I die? Because I touched a wall. Yeah, okay, be more careful, HOGuru. Why is a wall killing me? Anyway, I kind of feel like we should take a break from the Olympics for like a decade. Maybe we don't have Olympics next time. Oh, okay. Touching a crown also kills you. What is happening? Well, that was embarrassing. You're talking about stuff in the future in the past tense again. That sounds very cute, Marissa. I'm sure everyone would be delighted to see it. Careful. This is a very Donkey Kong movement system. Alright, I'm done. Apparently falling just his height kills him. I will say the he dies by depixelating, or de-resing, if you will, is actually a nice image. So I'll give you that game. 58th in the world. Fah. Alright. Because it's a huge waste of money, Trung. Probably. Nice. Hostile alter. Oh, no, wait. We already played this. And I remember it not being great. Yep. Huh. I don't actually know how to start this game. Ah, here we go. I got one life, and I died immediately. That was quite embarrassing. Also, it doesn't seem like a very good game. Okay. Head over heels. That's the game we literally just played. So let's get rid of this. Egyptus, Penitentiary, Blacktooth, and then 2 other maps. Yeah, that was weird. Yep, French have always had high taxes, though. I think it's taxes being wasted on unimportant things more so than the taxes themselves, Trung. People tend not to mind taxes when they get stuff for them, as a general rule. It's only when the taxes are going for giant wastes of money like the Olympics that people start, having a problem with it. You see, if a country doesn't have to build anything to hold an Olympics, they can kind of make a little money from it. As long... Oh, we played this before. It's the one where a guy uses psychic powers to kill skeletons in a post-apocalyptic future. Or maybe the distant past. I'm kidding, it's obviously... And then I killed a horse. Why did I kill that horse? I don't know. This is a weird game. But yeah, it's like everyone... If you already have a whole facility for sporting events, it's not such a big deal to hold the Olympics. But for the last really long while, people have gotten their heads that, oh, well, you have to build entirely new facilities to hold these Olympics in. And I'm like, why though? Oh, because the IOC demands it. Well, isn't that just a waste of everybody's time and money? And the answer, of course, is yes. 19th in the world, everybody. Nice work, Marissa. Very cool, Phoenix. Although I hear sleeping is good. What the hell? That is a strange cover. A strange and interesting cover. Oh, the Kempson. Is that a kind of joystick? I don't know. I see. Oh, it's Hoverball again. Okay. I don't understand how to switch characters. I'm just stopping. Weird. Well, that is nice to know, Marissa. Hijack, you have 50 minutes to defeat the terrorists in this deep and complex strategy adventure game. I will not get that far. I do enjoy this old-timey, real-time game where they put a ticking clock in there. That is something I legitimately used to enjoy quite a bit. Most notably, of course, in Prince of Persia. I don't know if you're familiar with Prince of Persia, but just a delightful experience all around. No, Girls in Panzer. Okay. Last game in the H's. And it was Hellgate, which is about, I don't know, a dragon monster running away from tanks. I'm calling it now. The game cannot conceivably be. Oh, it's another Jeff Minter game. As good as that image was. Oh. What the hell? What an insane game. Wow. You fire 4 times at once, making it incredibly hard to control your things. And if the bad guy touches the ground, you die. But the bad guy touches the ground within a second of you starting the game. I don't think you really thought that one through, Jeff Minter. And because this game is not organized meaningfully alphabetically, we now have to start with Ikari Warriors 3. Oh, I see. Oh no, not tricked by false information. Oh god, that guy's got a messed up face. So yeah, the problem with all the Ikari Warriors games, until this one, this is the first one that's playable, is that they have, just like Guerrilla War, they have a knob on the right side of the controller, the idea of which is to, ow. Nice. That is supposed to address your facing. Wait, why am I moving away from the target? See? Oh, I should have guessed that would have exploded. Right, I can do jump kicks. Nice. So now that I'm out of the water, I have punch and kick buttons. In the water, you have no kick buttons, because how would you kick in the water? It makes no sense. Sorry, and I'm thinking about the part in Dead Island. Not Dead Island. I don't know. Dead Island? Is that what it was called? Dead Island 2. Where... Well, not really 2. Riptide. Where zombies are attacking you through waist-deep water, and they can run at full speed. But you can't, and I'm like... Yeah, being undead doesn't change physics, game. Oh, yeah, then you're almost done the game, Marissa. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything. Oh, wait, you watched me play the whole game. I can't spoil it. But that's awesome. I'm really glad you're enjoying Resident Evil 7. One of my all-time favorite games. You playing in flat or in VR? Okay. Indoor soccer. Oh. Alright, I got the ball. No, he got the ball. Come on. Well, since the game was being played to 1 point, I just lost. Ah. Oh, Dead Island Riptide. You're okay. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I mean, we're not going to play it. Oh my god. Are you seeing the amount of... Wow. See, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, just like its prequel, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, has a fighting engine to go along with the rest of the gameplay. So what you do is it's a point-and-click gameplay where you walk around finding items and using them to solve puzzles. But every now and then you'll run into a dude, and you can either, and this part is very weird, fight him, or try and, do a puzzle solution to the situation. And it's kind of neat that you always have the option to just punch a Nazi in the face, instead of, instead of having to solve a puzzle. We're not going to do a point-and-click adventure here on Antstream. I mean, I own that on my actual PC, my Steam account, or GOG, or whatever, wherever it is, so... Hell, I have the original discs for my PC copy somewhere. It's still neat, though. I will press fire to play. Thank you for asking. God. Well, that was embarrassing. I almost did it. So if you hold down your button, you bounce higher. Then you have to move. I'm bad at that, huh? Careful. Here we go. Wait, why am I not bouncing on top of that? Oh, it's behind the area. I didn't realize that. I gotta say, this fake 3D stuff is a really nice effect. No, I didn't notice the ones in the top. Oh, it's tough. But that one was kind of intriguing. I'd be interesting to see a graphically updated version of that one. I'd still find it frustrating, obviously, but, it's interesting. Alien. Are you an alien, though? Oh, apparently he is. And he's smiling about it. I got you, Marissa. It plays fantastically well in VR, because, unlike, how shall I put this? Every other idiot trying to make first-person VR games that you control with a controller, they actually let you aim based on where you're looking, not having to, awkwardly lift the controller. I've now played, 3 games that make you awkwardly lift the controller instead of just giving you an aim point on screen, and you look at what you want to shoot, and then you pull the trigger, which is obviously the better way to handle this. Why am I murdering people in my own ship? Like, my own people. In what is presumably my own ship in slow motion. This is all very weird. I give up. Does that make me a fool for surrendering so early? Maybe! But I was the 12th in the world at that game after playing it for less than 1 minute, so... Apparently I'm not the only one who gave up immediately. Oh, here's Ikari Warriors. This is what I was just talking about. These games don't really work at all, which is too bad. Gotcha, detective. See? See, when you played the actual game in the arcade, the controller had a knob on top of it. So you would... Thank you. So you'd be able to rotate the controller. Rotate the direction you're shooting in without, like, taking your finger off the controller. Which was hugely useful, don't get me wrong. Do I understand why those guys are running off into the jungle? No, I don't. Do I have 89 grenades? Oh, wow. There's another way to... You can use the buttons to rotate. That's still not great, but it is better than using the thumbstick to rotate. No! As you recall, this was later sequelized with Guerrilla War, which told the story of the Cuban Revolution using this art style and gameplay mechanic. It was weird. But it was also very interesting. And is a much better game than Ikari Warriors. I'm trying to get far enough to show you the tank. But I don't remember how far that is. Because I haven't played this game in 30 years. Yay! I found gasoline for the tank. I don't have a tank, is the thing. You forgot to give me a tank, game. Why did everyone die just then? It's a very weird game. Also, I did notice that I could run out of bullets. That's weird, right? Well, lesson learned. Can I not continue? Hey, 9th. That's not a good performance. Wow, yeah, you can't continue. That seems like bad design. Oh, Ikari Warriors. I believe those characters, Ralph and whatever from, what's that game called? King of Fighters, are supposed to be the Ikari Warriors, because it's also an SNK game. Indigo! Indigo? Definitely Indigo. I don't have a password. Avoid the devilish cars. Oh my god, this looks weird. So I'm playing as a guy in a football helmet who has to avoid... Now, can I jump on their heads to stun them or... No! No, I can't. I gotta say, that game's continued me exactly where I got killed, which is a rare thing back in the day of this game. Yeah, look at that! It contains exact checkpoints when you die. What a cool feature. Oh good, I used my flash skill to kill everyone on screen. How or why did I do that? I don't know. Do you think it's a Sonic ripoff? It does have a similar graphical style in the world, but I think that's about it. Well, there are robot animals, so yeah, okay. Strong point. Hilarious, Girls and Panzer. What is this? Oh, impulse. Okay. There's literally a button to kill yourself. Okay, so you have to be speeding up before you can turn. And then you're supposed to use the radar to find dudes so you can kill them. I know I've pointed this out before, but it did not used to be hard to impress people with video games. Just having a video game. You have a good nap, Marissa. Just having a video game was the most impressive thing that could happen. So, I was 11th in the world from that performance. Oh, it's iAlien again. Huh. You really do not have to do much. I wonder if this game will have Technocop, which is a ripoff of RoboCop that was excessively brutal in every way. Just unbelievably violent. It really is... Oh, whoops, sorry. It really is crazy how much better things look on the Commodore 64 than they did on the Sinclair or the Spectrum ZX. Why is there a second level down there that you don't go to that seems way more dangerous? Also, again, why am I fighting my own creatures? Why is my whole body just 2 feet? Uh-oh. It says I have a 60 seconds before the bomb goes off. I just got turned to stone. Huh. Was I supposed to be able to switch down to the bottom map whenever I want or something? Okay, well, this is not clear. Hi, Regia. Cool. Well, we're just here with retro games today, so don't expect to see anything too innovative. Literally, you won't see anything innovative from a modern context. There might be a couple of games that are innovative in retrospect. Oh, Impossible Mission 2. Can they do the voice simulation that was so famously associated with this game? Let's find out together. Wow, they're really making you listen to that whole song before they start, aren't they? Wow. This, of course, is the key and most famous... wait, why can I not go right? It's clearly a pathway there. Huh. Him having that adorable flip is by far the most famous thing about the Impossible Mission franchise. And, of course, the simulated voice of the guy who says, "Stay a while, stay forever." But the picture there is, like, based on the poster for Sudden Impact or something? Very weird. Is that the one where all of the wooden staircases caught on fire and killed a ton of people, Girls in Panzer? Because if so, I have. But if not, I haven't. Oh my god, it's the Super Nintendo, all of the Indiana Jones games in one, movies in one game thing. Aww. Whoops. Alright, so I've got a whip, got a jumping ability, and I got grenades for some reason. Is it 100% clear? Uh-oh. Okay, I get it. Woo! It's kind of neat the way I'm, sorry, it's kind of neat the way I'm, kicking all these leaves around. But I do question why this ancient temple is full of leaves. Yes, the wooden escalator. Thank you. I said stairs when I meant escalator. That was very embarrassing. Yeah, no, I did hear about that. It's very terrifying. Huh. I guess I'm supposed to jump over it. No! Spiders! Uh-oh. Well, that was an anticlimactic ending for Indiana Jones. I did beat this back in the day, which was not easy. Had a good time with it, though. It's not a great platformer, but, you know, it's a worthy successor to, say, a Castlevania 4. Impossible, about a mole dressed as a superhero wielding a flamethrower. Oh, it's Monty Mole. Okay, we've seen Monty Mole in another game, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, Bermuda Triangle's locked, everybody. Yeah, that was a great game, Detective. I love, whoa. The Indiana Jones, Lego game. No! Where's the flamethrower I was promised? Like, why can my character just kick people? Is that a puffin? I think I found a murderous puffin. A set of murderous puffins. Okay, well that was terrible. Just awful. Yeah, because I played Star Wars Lego, obviously, which was the prequel trilogy. And then I remember getting Indiana Jones, if not next, then soon after. That is a very weird cover. Oh, it's the Amiga version, so it'll look a lot better. Although, I do want to see how it looks, but I don't want to listen to that whole song again, so I'm really caught in a bind here. Ah, there he goes. It's his catchphrase. Stay a while, stay forever. That was a much more realistic version of that catchphrase. I don't have a save game. A realistic sounding version of the catchphrase line reading. Oh, it still kind of looks like trash, doesn't it? Mm. Oh, damn. I found Satan's door, everybody. I didn't know that was something I was trying to do, but apparently I was able to find Satan's door. What song, Queen? I don't know if it's a famous song. I just remember it as the opening theme music for this game. I'm supposed to be crawling here? There's no way through there, unless I could, like, dive roll. Which I don't think I can do. Nope. Pressing the button when you're not actively moving just opens up your menu. Well, how do you work this then? You push up. Well, that was terrible. Okay, the pushy arm was actually pretty cute. No notes. Alright, I'm done with this. Ah, yes. I would hope, Horror King, because it would be very weird if it didn't. International Karate Plus? Oh no, it's just International Karate. I guess International Karate Plus was the sequel. Okay. Ow. I don't know how to turn around in this game. In the arcade version of Karate Champ, you had two controllers. And by doing various... I won! Nice! And by doing various maneuvers with the two controllers, you did different moves. I don't know what I was supposed to do here, but it didn't go well. I haven't played Nier Automata. I hear it's worth it, though, and I do have a copy, so expect to see that later this year, Detective Assassin. Oh, that's terrible, Detective. It is always the worst when a favorite game gets destroyed. Hey, in the Commodore 64 version, we don't got any kind of a title screen. That's interesting, right? That is, as the kids say, different. Yeah, I got the number 7. This is such an interesting game. Like, concept? To be exploring these worlds full of crazy robots and trying to find secret codes to disarm bombs, but like the actual gameplay is so oblique and impossible to manage that it kind of ruins everything that could have been good about it, you know? And that's, by the way, been true of every single game in this franchise. Seriously? Wow. Oh no. So they don't have a lot of I games, so they can't even hide the fact that they're mostly just the system's numbers, the site's services, whatever you want to call its numbers, are massively inflated by the fact that every game has 3 copies. Some games have 4. Klondike, sure, why not? I will press fire. I have bombs? Wait, I thought I just had the ability to punch people. When did I get bombs? I was not expecting him to jump off that cliff. I was expecting him to turn around. Why are there Halloween monsters in the Klondike? Well, that was embarrassing. Wow, it's weirdly hard to kill people with grenades in this game. You know, considering that they're grenades. You'd think they would be a little better at that. Insects in Space, which seems to be about laser-eyed angels fighting giant wasps. Now that sounds like the best game in the world, so I'm going to assume that it's nothing like that. Nope, I was wrong. That is definitely a topless angel lady using her I-beams to fight insects in space in a ripoff of the game Defender. I wasn't expecting this, but this is really happening. I mean, truth in advertising, right? Wait, was I not supposed to shoot that flying baby? I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Well, I keep shooting the babies as they're being grabbed by the wasps, so that's not going well. I can't believe that's a real game. You've certainly taught me something, developers. Oh, no. Lady's been busy, so she hasn't prepared the plushie cam, Horror King, so there might not be a plushie cam today. Just because Lady's very busy. Yeah, that's nudity. Nudity and eye lasers. What is happening here? Okay, I'm going to try to save this baby. Yes, I saved the baby and I put it back on the ground. That's all I wanted to achieve. Why are there also babies on the ceiling? This is a weird ripoff of Defender, you know, in that it stars a naked lady. But also for other reasons. I would have to imagine stacks and stacks and stacks of boxes of videotapes and old audio tapes. Girls and Pans and Railways. Just impossible stacks. I have no idea what's happening here. Kind of like Gorf, I guess. Where you have to destroy a shield before you get that guy. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's amazing, Detective. I'll definitely, careful. Oh, when I destroy a ceiling part, it shoots at me. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, this is a lot like Gorf, which, again, I was surprised was not featured in this game. Or maybe it was, and I've already forgotten about it? That would be upsetting. Not that upsetting, though. Come on, we got this. Alright, here we go. Nope. Hey, I shot one of the burbs. Wait, how did he get his shield back? He can regenerate that shield if I don't hit him? Yeah, he can. Well, that's not cool, game. Whoa. Definitely not cool. No! We're playing more games from Antstream Arcade. Oh, wow. They really got me here. I will keep that in mind before I start playing the game, Detective. Why is it that sometimes I don't destroy the thing? Like I shoot and the bullet goes up, but then nothing gets damaged. What? I just think it's a little unfair that the spaceship gets to heal itself. Like, I'm down here working my rump off to destroy a sky shield and getting no help from the game. Like, seriously, as you can see, sometimes it doesn't even my shots don't even damage the sky shield. Damn, that was close. Alright, here we go. This is happening, everybody. We're getting it. You're donezo, space monster. No! Oh, I was so close. I got so focused on killing the guy, I forgot to dodge. Oh no, your controller broke? Oof. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that sounds cool, girls and pens and railways. And look, it's the original Commodore 64 version of Impossible Mission. Stay a while, stay forever. Say the line. Come on, say the line. Hilarious, Horror King. I love it when he says that. Always have. Again, today that's meaningless. But back in the day, the idea that a computer could make a sound like that was unheard of. Oh, that was embarrassing. So you have like 8 hours to beat the game, and every time you die you lose 10 minutes, so that 8 hours goes pretty quickly. What is that? Iridus OC? Oh, that's supposed to be an alpha. Oh. Okay. What the hell is happening? Why is there a second shot at the second ship at the bottom? It's okay that I have no idea what's happening, right? Am I succeeding? Apparently not. The hell was that? Core or not core? You're baffling me, game. That might be entertaining. Apparently I'm now playing Inter Alia Series 2. Huh. By the Shaw Brothers. I still don't have a clear statement about whether these are the same Shaw brothers who used to make martial arts films back in the 60s and 70s. But it would be great if they were. They're probably not. I'm almost out of health, but we had a great run. This is seriously the whole game, isn't it? God, I've become spoiled at games that, you know, have a lot of different stuff to do in them. To the extent to which games used to literally just be doing the same thing over and over again until you died, and the only thing to do is chase your high score. Subterranean Homesick Blues. Wow. Huh. It really does, doesn't it? 5th in the world, everybody. 5th in the world. Was I only the 5th person to play that ever? That's another conversation. Implosion. Nice. Oh my golly. I apologize, everybody. Whoa. I see. What is happening? I don't understand why I'm going in and out between these honeycomb-looking things. They got me. That was strange. Yeah, no, I'm going to stand by the statement that was just strange. 18th in the world, so, you know. Oh my god. This game is literally called Jock and the Time Rings. Apparently Jock the robot has managed to get lost in time. The only way he can return home is to sneak past the Guardians of Time and collect all of the time rings. Wow, people put... Like... You could have made your game about anything. Pyramid of Cheeps. Not Cheops. Cheeps. Oh my god, I'm playing as R2-D2. And that is a ring. I cannot claim that wasn't a ring. They got me, everybody. Come on. No! Okay, well, I don't know how I'm supposed to get past those two, so I'm just giving up. What can I say? I'm a coward. You dig coffee? Excellent timing. How to play... Oh my god, it's the original Jumpman. Wow. Now this is what retro gaming looks like. Jumpman Junior, of course, is a much better game. I used to have it on the Coleco, but this is high quality. Oh my god. So the idea is, literally, you just... Why am I not starting the game? Okay, let's... Alright. 1... Great, let's play. Okay, the game won't load, everybody. You all saw it. I'm sure other people have figured out how to make that game load. But it was not loading for me. Does that say Jet Boot Jack? A jumping hero who's out to find and save music? It seems like that's what's going on here. And I say... More power to it. Well, how did I die? Oh, my head smashed into a stalactite. And now I died for no reason. Huh. But I was ducking. Yeah, I'm gonna go... Ah! Alright, I'm stopping this madness. Hopefully no one judges me too harshly. But that was ridiculous. Inexcusable. What the hell is happening? Kind of gameplay. Jack the Ripper? Taking place during the murder scheme for solving Jack's next victim. Oh. What kind of game is this? Probably a text adventure, right? Text adventure. That's right. I quit out of text adventures immediately because I'm a coward. Good to hear that, Detective Assassin. I don't know if I agree with you on that front, but thank you. Transform, start, flip. Gotcha. Alright. So the whole thing with this game is it took the original Joust, where you play as an ostrich knight, and made it so you can also play as a griffin knight. And the idea of the griffin knight is that it's bigger and heavier, so it bounces less when it rams into other dudes. But it's also slower. And that is the big innovation. Oh, and if you don't get those eggs, they grow into new soldiers, and then a new vulture comes to pick them up. So, you gotta take out the dudes and the eggs if you want to win. I did. Horror King. I did. The Bluez. Oh, it is blue. Nice. No! In case you're wondering what Joust is most famous for, it's for the ostrich's gorgeous walk cycle. Just a beautiful piece of, like, pixel animation. Where there's only, like, a couple of frames, but it just looks incredible. So, yeah. Joust. Not a bad game. Like, honestly, pretty good game. Never really got into Joust 2 as a kid. Oh, good, it's Jack the Ripper again. Commodore 64 this time, so at least it'll still be a text adventure. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Conditions increased rather than diminish the horror. Let me try something. East. Oh. Alright. Okay. I picked the one direction I couldn't go in. What a terrible choice. Hey, it's the original arcade version of Joust. Which has challenges, which we're not going to do now, but, you know, there might be a tournament in the future I take part in. I do enjoy tournaments. Ooh, extra mount every 20,000 points. Tell me more. Game. Alright. That beautiful run cycle. Sorry, Dr. Buzzard. But you had to learn your lesson from me, a yellow guy riding an ostrich. Alright, he got me that time. Oh my god! Alright, so now let's just see this guy hatch. Anytime you're ready. Dude's supposed to be hatching at some point. There he is. And you get the same amount of points for getting the guy before his vulture arrives that you do for getting the egg, so there's no reason to wait for the guy. See? 250 points either way. I gotta say, Detective Assassin, if that's some of the best time you've had on this channel, I'm really bad at my job. So, thank you. For confirming what I already knew. Jet Boot Jack. Can you put a stop to this little menace's exploits? Jack the Nipper. But then the game says, the description are like saying, help Jack be naughty. So am I supposed to stop Jack or help Jack? Oh, I'm playing as Jack. This game lied to me. And Jack is being attacked by ghosts and alligators, which are giving him a rash. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Jumping Cross. It's a cute art style. Oh, and it's SNK. So it's an actual arcade game, everybody. Well, that looks cute. Oh, well, there you go, Horror King. Who would have guessed that? I don't understand what's happening. Whoa. Alright, I'm halfway to a kilometer. Out of my way! There's so many other bikers. No! Slow me down, things! Whales in the road! Oh, I thought I had the jumping done there. What? I think I'm getting points for knocking guys off the road. Although that sounds very dangerous, honestly. Rainbow Island in the collection? Probably. It's got a lot of classic European Nintendo 64 and... Nintendo 64. Commodore 64. And, careful. Nice. Sorry, Commodore 64 and Amiga games, and I know Rainbow Islands was a famous entry in that genre, so it wouldn't shock me if they were on there. No! I was having such a good run. Okay. What were all those X's at the bottom? Is that how many guys I had knocked off the road or whatever? Whoa. Because now I've knocked none of them off the road. Let me see. Do a bunch of X's appear? No, so it's not clear what the X's meant. We did it! Upskirt shots of ladies. Not really cool, developers. Put that in your game. I would not encourage that. 10 grand. Nice. I'm perfectly satisfied with that result. Well, I think if we find a game that has both Rainbow and Island in the title, Horror King, there's a pretty good chance that's the game you're talking about. Joe and Mac, Caveman Ninjas! It's another famous game that I played quite a bit as a youth. Or maybe it was Joe and Mac, Caveman Ninjas 2. What the hell? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Wait, I have to wait for it to come all the way... Nope. I missed it. Oh, I was supposed to jump. Okay, that was embarrassing. I thought I was supposed to just press up. This is an inexcusably long time to have to wait for the next thing to get here. And then he quit the game and never played again. I didn't know I could fall back down. It honestly seems kind of unfair that I can. Next up, Jack und Beanstalk. Und der Beanstalk. I don't know if Beanstalk is supposed to be... Sorry everyone, der, die, or das. Because German is not a serious language. No language that has gendered nouns is serious. There, I said it. Well, that was embarrassing. Nice coffee. That's a very entertaining game to play co-op. And that is what we call a rage quit. Feel like the bad guys shouldn't be the same color as the thing you're climbing. That's just me, though. I'm sure I'm the only person who feels that way. I'm definitely good at English. Hey, it has challenges. Nice. Okay. I'd feel more comfortable if that lady's dress was a different color than her skin. But just putting that out there. It is detective, but then I was saying it in German. That's what the bit was. Oh no, it's evil cavemans! They're stealing ladies! A lot of ladies. And one of the ladies is heavy and hard to steal, and that's supposed to be funny. Okay, that is a cool ability. I forgot about that. Ow. Oh, we're riding a dinosaur. And then I got some Tabasco sauce for some reason. Now, does that automatically kill guys? It does. Wow. Uh-oh. Just woke up that dinosaur. And then I woke up a pterodactyl. Now a baby T-Rex. Oh, no! The T-Rex is sad. Sorry. Did I not just hit him? There we go. Ow. Well, this is sucking. Wow. Let me try that again, shall we? That's because your sense of humor is well calibrated. That's why you can't help but laugh at my failure. There we go. Yay! Day, comma, saved, comma. That felt pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, not your failure, detective. Okay. What a cute little game. I could see doing the challenges on that later. Just see what they're like. Grind some experience points, as one does. Help Jack in his quest to become the naughtiest baby in the world. Yeah, it's weird how the game box says you will stop the exploits of this demon baby, but then the game is like, no, you are playing as the demon baby. Hey, look, the Commodore 64 version doesn't have crocodiles, just like a parent and ghosts. And they're, oh, maybe it was supposed to be a dog, not a crocodile. That's right. I get dogs confused with crocodiles. It's a little-known trait of mine. It was a very silly game, Joe and Mac, the Caveman Ninjas. It's what it was most famous for. Being silly. Now, if you want even sillier, here's Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja 2, Joe and Mac Return. I will data east. Bag your enemies. This Bubble Bobble? They turned Joe and Mac into Bubble Bobble. Seriously? So it went from an adventure game series to Bubble Bobble. Right down to like you collecting fruit and candy and whatnot as you race around. jumping from level to level. Like, this is Bubble Bobble. It's an innovative take on Bubble Bobble, but it's still just Bubble Bobble. That is not what I was expecting from Joe and Mac 2. Huh. Well, there you go, detective. Oh, you can't throw more than one guy into more than one dudes. Then you rescue the lady. You kill all the dudes. No! Okay, I find the way the, what's his name? The Pteranodon covers his head with his arm flaps when he gets hurt really cute. I also find the way this dinosaur yawns at the start of a round very cute. You can pick up more than one and get a bonus. Did she get captured again? Could that happen? Okay, you yelling, I've got a power-up, is not, like, impressive to me. But yeah, turns out Joe and Mac 2, instead of being a direct sequel of the same genre, is a version of Puzzle Bobble that's actually really good. Sorry, Bubble Bobble that's actually really good. Wow. No, she's right. It's a classy game. I'm now on level 1. Thanks, Thor. What does Thor have to do with any of this? It's not clear? Great. Okay, that's weird. In the previous version of this game, I started on the left of the screen. Here, I'm starting on the right. Ow. Yeah, if you're making me wait this long to start again after dying, you're not worth playing. There, I said it. I know that's a weird place to draw the line, but the line has been drawn. Oh, this is the actual Joe and Mac 2. And that was a Joe and Mac puzzle spin-off. Well, not puzzle, it's still an action game. You know, closer to a puzzly type of thing. Wow. I do find it interesting that Joe and Mac 2 looks a lot worse than Joe and Mac. But this is on the SNES, not in the arcade, so it makes sense. Wait, is this starting the same way? That caveman has shackles on. Like, was he in caveman jail? I think he was in caveman jail. And he just stole the caveman crown, which, as you know, only people with crowns are allowed to be in charge. Yeah, named Gork. Came and stole. No! That guy has a stone fridge in the background. That's amazing. And like a picture of an elf. Alright, how do I throw... I can't get in, okay. Are we supposed to? I'll be honest with you. My great hope when I loaded up this game was that when I saw that guy steal things, this game was going to become an open-world Metroidvania-style adventure game, as I had to go searching for the dude, following, you know, evidence and getting powers. Finding out that it's literally just another platformer is considerably less entertaining. Where's my jump button? Also, why do I have a run button? That's very unusual. Okay, the way he eats is very entertaining. And then he spits the bone out. That was actually really cute. Sorry, pal. Ow! Apparently the spinning boards there got me. And now I'm hammering dudes into the ground? This is so weird. But intriguing. But definitely weird. And then I got a skull, which was good. Oh, that was the key I needed to open this door. Cool. I don't know, Horror King, couple of days? Something like that. Just in case I want to come back to this. It is very cute. And this is Joyful Road. Huh. Well, I do like the idea of being the happiest car in the world. But what makes a car happy? Oh my god, I remember this. You have to reach left and right. And that's the whole game. And you pick up fuel. Or cherries or whatnot. Yeah, it's true. Joe and Mac, the first Joe and Mac had bonkers, weird, careful. Had just bonkers, interesting animations. And the subsequent ones did not look as good. I will concur with you on that one. I remember always hating this game, and now I know why. How did anyone at SNK say yes to that back in the day? It's just baffling to me. Jumping Jackson. And the only button you can use is, and this is true, is cassette. Oh, it's not Jumping Jackson, it's Jumping Jack's son. I see. Huh. Tell me more, game. Yay, I got a record album. Now I can use it to play here. Alright. I turned all of the things purple, and I started one of the two record players. I assume that means I win the game, so I'm going to call that one a moral victory. Last J game, and it's Jumpman Junior, my favorite Jumpman game. I mean, obviously I played it on the Coleco, not the Commodore 64. But let's just say I played this a lot. Will this one work? Let's find out together. Wow, I remember this song so well. Alright. One player. Two. Will the game actually start this time? It is. Oh, I remember this so well. So check this out. The idea is... Sorry, should have made that clear. You can actually collect bombs as you die, which is a nice touch. But every time you collect a bomb, the world gets altered in some way. That was bad. That's not true, girls in Panzer. What? Yeah, those are bullets. They can kill you. Whenever they get to the same horizontal or vertical plane as you are in, they will automatically shoot. See? So on those, and I should have showed this earlier, these, wait, why can't I get on it? There we go. Those only go down, and these only go up. It's exactly the game I remember, and I still love it. I would need a lot of practice. Thanks, Queen. You have a good night, and as always, thanks for dropping by. And, you know, reminding me to start the stream. That also helped. Wow, there aren't many K games either. Interesting. We're not going to play them all today. We've already been playing for a while, but still. And the experience left your spacecraft damaged around repair. You decided to head down to a nearby planet for your emergency landing craft. Of course, supposedly uninhibited. Oh, no! So now I need to kill enough guys to fix my spaceship, theoretically. Wait, I thought I went down to the planet, not stayed in my spaceship. Okay, I got this. I would play this longer if I could hold down the button to shoot. I'm not in the mood to tap. In Dark Pictures game, I switched the button from tap quickly to hold down a button, which every game should offer, because otherwise you're going to break the controller. And this game is called Kissing Cousins. Avoid various obstacles such as kangaroos, planes, and slugs in this tricky platformer. But I can shoot. Can I shoot the kangaroos? Oh, whoops. Oh, that was bad. I can't believe that's real. That I haven't played before. That's tough. Probably Hunchback, Horror King. I was surprised at what a good platformer Hunchback is, and I had never heard of Hunchback. So, best game I haven't played before, probably Hunchback. Oh my god! He's back! It's Dizzy. And weirdly, Dizzy is not in the title of the game, which has never happened before. That I know of. Good question. Whew. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's a Sokoban game. Ow. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. That's what I'm supposed to do. Nice. The answer is murder. I could run through the walls? I was not expecting that. This is a very weird Sokoban game. Huh. That was really weird, Dizzy. Cool. I don't know Girls and Panzer and Railways. Why were there so many games released in 2008? Was it an unusually large number compared to other years? Oh, good, it's this again. I mean, it looks a lot worse because it's not the Amiga version. But it's the same super rough gameplay that drove me away from the previous version. And again, if I hold down the button, I should fire continuously. I should not have to tap a button to shoot. There, I said it. 1990? Wow. They were still making Commodore 64 games in 1990, everybody. That's insane. So instead of Breakout, it's Crackout. Nice. Well, that sucked. So it's like Arkanoid, but the pieces don't come to you. That's weird. You actually have to hit them to get the power-ups. I guess it makes sense, and it makes the game easier to program, but I think having to catch the power-ups as well as the ping-pong ball. Sorry, having to catch the ping-pong ball as well as the power-ups add an extra level of challenge that this game, comparatively speaking, lacks. And it's not a major criticism, but it is annoying. Take that, ghosts! How many points do the ghosts give you when you kill them? 610. Oh, damn it, missed. 50 points, nice. I haven't touched that ball in like a while. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. We got it. Boom. Mission accomplished, everybody. Well, the way I kept murdering those ghosts over and over again was borderline unfair. Kamikaze? Oh, no. Wait, kamikazes have to rescue people? What's happening here? Oh, that's obviously... That's gotta be what it's what the character's named after, Detective. Enemy secret building store chemical test center. Wow, just an old-timey vertical shooter. Neat. So I've got a regular attack and I've got a screen clearing attack. Hey, I'm firing in multiple... Bleh. Try your words, HOGuru. I'm firing in multiple directions simultaneously. Nice. Okay. Kickoff 3 European Challenge for the Mega Drive. Nice. What is up, woman?
What's up?
I asked you. Nothing. The answer is nothing.
Nothing.
See, the answer is nothing.
Nothing.
I have not watched Foils War. I'm aware of it. I haven't seen it, so I cannot tell you on that one, Detective. I have only heard of it. Foils War. About a guy who's detective in London during the Blitz.
I've watched it.
Okay.
Not all of it.
All right. Woo!
It's quite good. I mean, yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh my God! I cannot express the extent to which I don't care. Okay. I almost had it, everybody. But I didn't.
You didn't?
It's a
Why
mystery
didn't
to everyone. Kentucky Racing? Make your horse race by throwing a ball into holes?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's based off an old
Arcade style
game,
right.
I remember this. That's so weird. It's basically like, what's that called? Not Plinko.
Ski ball.
Skee ball, yeah. But they modeled it after. We used to play this in cheaper arcades.
Alright, well, I'm running away from it now.
And we would be mad because we would be like, why would you buy this when there are pinball games?
I don't know Girls and Pans and Railways. Probably because they're easier to maintain than pinball games. Oh, good, it's Quick Snacks again. Oh, no, she just said she didn't watch all of it, but what she watched, she liked.
Yeah. My dad watched all of it.
There you go. Yeah, it's just a Sokoban game starring Dizzy. And it's got, oh, whoops.
Yes, sorry, I was away from the mic. Hello, everyone. Yeah,
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
There you
I
go.
don't think it's an emotionally difficult show. It's just mostly just like a detective show.
There you go.
Yeah. It's, one of those British detective shows.
Oh my god, it's Karate Champ. Wow. That is some kind of awesome art there. I didn't know there was a single player version of Karate Champ. I've only ever seen the two-player version. You go, you finicky lady.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't continue watching Foils War was just because my dad started watching it and he was using my streaming account, so like
There
he
you
was
go.
way ahead of me. And like I said, he really enjoyed it. Oh, I should poke him? Okay, poke, poke.
You're the worst. That's right, I did. Was that a jerk move to pull? Yes, it was. But it worked. Now the part where you... Oh. How do I do the duck and punch? There's this duck and punch move you need to know how to do, because that's the only way to stop the charging bull. Okay, I turned around and he punched me in the back of the head. That was an ignominious end to my schemes, sadly. What a weird looking game. Alright, so we're going to wrap this up here. Thanks everybody for joining us on this journey. I've had a good time, and I hope you have too. If you'd like to see more of our attempt to play every single Antstream game, please join us back here on next Sunday, or check out the next item on the playlist if you're watching in the future, which is not impossible.
Also,
See you back here for that. Until then, I'm going to say that's right.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
That's exactly right, Detective. It's an adorable word that everyone loves. Or do they?
What's an
They
adorable
do.
word?
Ignominious.
It is an adorable word.
I told you.
Yeah.
So yes, we're going to wrap up the stream here. As you can see, there's a ton more games. I was asked to check if there was a Rainbow Islands on here. So let's just quickly do that. Rainbow... does not look like it. No Rainbow Islands, I'm sorry to say. It would have been on the Amiga if it was here, so... Or Commodore 64. How disappointing. Sorry about that, Horror King. Later, Detective Assassin. See you soon, and I hope you enjoy Foils War if you load it up. Or the rest of Miss Fisher, whichever you decide to watch first. See you back here for more, but until then, I'm going to say that's right.